Well, Mike is live. We're almost.
Nice.
Yep. Gotta find a few. Gotta find a few ways to kill time before kickoff.
Yeah, to work during that time, so that's going to be insane.
Yeah, I just. I had a pretty light breakfast. Had a pretty hearty lunch. Well, technically brunch, and I've made everything for my stir fry. So chicken's marinating right now. Everything's just ready to throw in the frying pan right before kickoff.
Nice. I barely had breakfast. It's not even here. I think in 3 hours.
I'm just wondering, what was the key button to change cycles again? Was it Control F4 or something?
To change tools, do you mean weapon grouping or?
No, DOSBox cycles.
Oh,
Uh, no, not. It's not Control F4. Increase cycles. Okay, it's
yeah. Come in.
no, that's not good.
I should probably map my control since I have I have my own custom set, but I don't know if it's going to transfer over to NetMech.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, if it's in the same folder, it should be fine. But you have to configure it first before you start playing. Like every.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, hi. If we're doing King of the Hill, let me.
Oh, we're doing King of the Hill again.
No, different King of the Hill. Let me step out for a second because if my jump jets are still going to be god awful, let me try changing the settings because I am not going to be able to get up the hill for 5 minutes if it's going to continue the way it does. I'll be right back. Properties, file location. Wait, where is it? netmech2.conf. Cycles. Set cycles. Let's do 120k. 122.
Okay, so which class are we doing? Normal class.
6.
Class
Oh,
6.
class 6. Okay. So yeah, whatever, whichever. I'm gonna pick a fast mech. So I want to make it to the top. I now know how to control my jump jets, so that's gonna really help me this time.
Set 6, so...
Today I play Mercnet with my brother, and I have one trouble. And my custom configure is not load to Mercnet.
I think you need a special. I don't really know how to fix that. I think you transfer mech files from one folder to another, but
Yeah, so if you have a single player configuration from your single player Mech 2 install, you copy the .mek files in the MEK folder, and then copy them to the NetMech installs MEK folder. If you're an issue with numbering and naming,
though Mig kind of gave me his own custom installer, but I had to show him the game. I had to show him the CD. It was before he did that. For reasons, of course.
And I solved this problem. I'm just rename my configured files. I just delete variant and game not rename.
I literally just need to buy mercenaries now, and then I'll be able to mod to what's the word I'm looking for?
Yeah, make numbering.
Emulate. I'll be able to emulate later. Alright.
Is regeneration on for this one?
I sound slowed.
Let me make sure that. Okay.
Yeah, if it's
Okay, nice. The control, my custom controls are mapped. That's good.
How much kills?
Usually
5, 10?
Usually for a party of 4, I tend to do like 12 to 15, and given that it's C6 where it's basically death by autocannon and things die real quick, typically I would do like 15 before going up the hill. Okay, jump jets are recharging beautifully for me right now at 120k. Now let's see how the fire control reacts later on. Okay, so I can jump up the hill and
Oh, sheesh, I didn't realize we haven't started yet. I already started climbing.
I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, get him! Get back here, Prox!
So let's go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back down, sorry.
Or get back to your spot between the two mountains, and then let's start the.
I see you guys shooting at me.
Yeah.
Okay, going there.
In all fairness, what did you put in?
It's map King of the Hill. I forgot. Okay.
Did you forget the jump jets?
Oh yeah, you
No,
kind of need those.
No, I have jump jets.
Who be shooting at me? I'm trying to go back to my spot, and people are shooting at me.
Just I very slow mech Warhawk.
I might have to kick up my cycles because apparently apparently I'm struggling to render at 120k on 1024. Maybe if I do it.
Oh, Mig's been. Oh, I see.
Maybe if I do it at about let me try it at 640 next time because I can tell my missiles are basically lagging up the wazoo trying to fire. Or rather, everything just feels a little bit disjointed.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh,
Hey, welcome to the while we're waiting for kickoff to happen NetMech special.
You guys already in?
Yeah, we're trying to do King of the Hill, and unfortunately we can't play the King of the Hill theme.
Commander, hello.
Hey, so we're having a 3v3, huh? This NetMech or Mercs?
We're
NetMech.
yeah, we're in NetMech right now.
Alright.
Yeah, I think 120k at 1024 is not cutting it for me. I'll do 640 next time, and I'll tell you guys how that goes. Give me your precious legs! No, now give me your precious windshield!
Okay, I didn't expect us to actually start fighting. I was just expecting us to crawl up.
Enemy power-up detected.
I wish I could change resolutions during the session, but I can't do that. Hey, I'm trying to change my settings here.
Yeah, I know. I could be sniping some kills here.
Ay. It's not good.
Eat machine guns! Eat 50 cal! Oh,
Whoa.
I don't know whether your
yes.
head collided with a wall or
Machine
something.
guns. I love this fire moth set. I'm
Oh,
fast
I
enough to
can-
come in close, and then I just empty all my clips and machine guns on people.
Critical hit. Heat sink. Critical hit. Internal ammo explosion detected. Critical hit. Gyro. Critical hit. Hip. Leg.
How I can switch quickly between group weapons?
Yep. So, yeah, that's the one thing about Mech 2 I kind of don't like compared to Mercs and Mech 3 is that this game only gives you like 2 weapon groups, but but because Mercenaries in Mech 3 mechs run a lot hotter than they do in Mech 2, that's why they necessitate having 5 weapon groups. Because I know like in Mech 3 it's like you try to fire a pair of ER large lasers from a Timberwolf. Yeah, Canonical Heatcap says you may want to rethink that.
Enemy mech.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I can outlive you. I don't have enough armor.
You can win
It's
if
a
you
fire moth.
you can win if you bother to stab us in the back.
Well, here's the thing. I was on top of the hill, so I couldn't stab anybody in the back.
Well, and whose fault was that?
Primary objective.
Well, I mean, excuse me for trying to complete the objective, so, no.
I
Remain.
Yeah, this resolution isn't cutting it for me. I just basically lost all my weapons. Yeah, this isn't working out for me. Let's do 130k. Okay, things are looking a bit smoother. That's more like it.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay, that's at 147k. This is not gonna work well.
I don't have enough jump jets to get up there. Not enough jump jet fuel. Alright. Why doesn't...
My hill! And I fell off the cliff.
Oh, great.
Enemy mech
I
destroyed.
Yeah, let's do 150. Let me try 150k next time.
Enemy power up.
Is 100
Hey again, guys. I was having a problem. The sound was coming out of my speaker instead of my headset, so I had to restart.
Okay.
Oh, it's nighttime.
Yeah, let me change the cycles to about 150k next time. Because I manually changed this to about 147. I just kept fiddling with the settings and
Oh, no more machine guns. I see.
this is the same build I brought last time, only that I bothered to fix the armor.
Well, I'm running a fire moth, so...
Detected.
See, I wasn't expecting for us to battle. I thought we were just gonna race into the top like we were doing last time. That's why I ran this fire moth.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Objective.
I thought we were literally doing the same thing we were doing last time.
Yeah, to be fair, we didn't have an entire condition specifying, okay, run straight for the hill or we kill each other a few times and then run for the hill. Enjoy Capitol Hill, Mig.
The problem is that there was no advanced warning, so I picked the wrong mech.
Mm-hmm.
We have Mig to thank for that.
Critical hit. ER. Medium. Laser. Critical hit. Weapon destroyed. Critical hit. Leg. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy mech destroyed.
Yes! Oh. Pfft. Ah, phooey.
Enemy power-up detected.
You say that in a Donald Duck accent.
Yeah, Mig, I know that's you. I have rear view camera on.
Light amplification engaged. Enemy mech destroyed.
I was about to say, you sure you have enough armor to engage me, but I'm running a fire moth, so yeah.
Hey, speed kills, right?
It doesn't matter. You're running a marauder. Doesn't matter how damaged you are, I'm going to die. I don't care how many machine guns I have.
Critical hit. Gyro. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Wow.
Why did you
Yeah,
think you were
I
gonna
can't
take
do
a...
anything.
Why
I
did
can
you...
only backstab.
Yeah. Why did you believe you could take a Warhawk on head-on?
He was facing a different direction, then he turned around, and then I died. That's basically what happened.
And this is... And what are you gonna petition for? Radar to be off next time?
No. Not necessarily.
I
just
have only
Can't
machine
run a
guns.
fire moth.
Machine guns is a power. No.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of autocannons because their hit detection is very crappy in my experience. Because
Oh, yeah, same here. I couldn't hit anybody with them.
I can't hit anyone with a broadside of a barn when it comes to autocannons. I mean, it looks like on camera I have you dead to rights when I chug like 30 rounds of ultra autocannon 10 at you, but I'm not seeing the chunks fly out of your mech. That's kind of the gripe I have with it. I should have expected that. It's really dark in this map.
Enemy mech
That's why I have light amplification. I was just about to land on somebody,
engaged.
and then somebody from behind shot me.
It's Mig. I know, he shot me in the back.
Enemy power up detected.
Ow, everyone, stop hitting me in the back!
Well, it's air anime battle.
Image enhancement. Engage. Critical hit engine.
Oh, finally you got your first backstab.
Destroyed.
Actually, that's my third one.
No.
Enemy
Gotcha.
detected.
As long as you're damaged and I have enough machine gun ammo, you might as well kill me. I don't care at this
Enemy
point.
power up detected. Enemy mech
Yeah, just kill me. That's
destroyed.
fine. I was running out of ammo anyway.
I was only machine gun.
Machine guns are so good, dude.
Detected.
Especially in Mech 2 because it's like, what, 2 damage a bullet rather than 2 every 10 seconds?
Mm-hmm.
That is where you can argue Activision messed up, where you're going, wait a minute, why is it 2 damage a bullet?
Yeah, I remember MechWarrior 3 machine guns
Enemy
were
mech
actual trash.
destroyed.
Because you had to boat like 4 at a time, but then again, it's like ammo for that was so widespread. But then again, it's like, you didn't feel like you needed the machine gun because you already had like, you started with 800 rounds of AC-10 ammo already.
Yeah, that and ERPPCs. ERPPCs are really good in Mech 3.
You just have to be careful not to OH with them.
Oh, Gauss rifles. Gauss rifles are horrifying in Mech 3. Group like 3 of them.
Yeah, I've seen the Godzilla video in Mech 3.
Got him. I landed on Mig.
In what world do these machine guns hit like only less than 250 meters? We have modern machine guns that can hit like 500.
Ah, you stole my kill. Now you die. Actually, no, I die. It's okay, I took off an arm.
Destroyed. Synced. Enemy mech destroyed.
I did my damage. I also landed on Mig from above, so I'm fine with this.
Heat level critical. Critical hit. Gyro.
Ouch, my
Shutdown
jump jet.
sequence initiated. Critical hit. Jump jet exhaust port. Shutdowns.
Wait, did I knock out your gyroscope?
Enemy mech destroyed.
Let's stay away from you. No free kills for you.
Enemy power-up detected.
Oh, hello. Get out of here. I'm kind of dead. Have machine guns. I'm gonna die.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Might as well do some damage no matter where I go. I'm dead.
Enemy
Eat Moe effigy! Ow, my leg.
I still somehow managed to pull off 4 kills. I don't understand how, but...
Well, you stabbed me in the back once. That's one of them. And then again, my
Well,
whole...
I have 5 machine guns and a small pulse laser, so that definitely helped, but still. And I'm a fire moth, so it's not like you can run away from me.
Well, that's how people run away from atlases.
Well, that's why you run long range. I mean, yeah, it overheats.
Oh, everyone, to the hill, like, now.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yeah, I don't have enough armor to outlast you. Still did quite a bit of damage to you, though.
Enemy power-up detected.
And I am not arcing these missiles
It
well
would be
enough.
cool if the Marauders could do a kick. They have such long legs if they could like do a front kick.
Hey, Neva, are we still doing the control the hilltop thing, or do we just stop now?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's stop.
I don't know, I'm coming in. I'm almost there.
I'm discoing.
Somehow pulled off 4 kills with a fire moth.
That you did.
That was fun.
Those machine guns carried me.
Yep,
Okay.
they did that. They did.
Who is host?
Let me try something with the cycle setting here. I want to see if 120k works on 640.
A call to trial.
NetMech.
By combat.
I'd rather do NetMech. Commander said he'll be right back.
Yeah.
Knowing him.
Still C6?
Looks like 120's working well on single for me. But I don't know. This thing is not acting smooth.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Let's do 150.
I know.
Yeah, because 120 is not cutting it for whatever reason, or
Decided to change the game settings. Okay, what? Okay.
Oh, never. You going to school for IT?
A call to trial. Justice by combat.
I'm just curious because you made those programs.
So wait, is it C6 still?
Ejecting. Stormcrow.
Okay, looks like 150 is working fine for me. Is everyone else already convened?
So we're doing class 6. Well, in that case, cool. I got my mech. I'm not running a fire moth this time.
Might have to turn down the display detail.
Group fire engaged.
Yeah.
My resolute been honestly at 640 by 480. If I go any higher, then the frame rate will just drop.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yeah, it turns out I have to turn down the level of detail a bit here. I kind of don't get why for Mech 2. Well, then again, I'm trying to do a fixed cycle, but like with Mercenaries, I mean, there's already a lot for me to load, so, you know, the jets and missiles respond normally in that. I'm just wondering if I have to turn off chunky explosions as well.
Enemy mech destroyed.
It'd suck if I would have to do that, because I like seeing things blow. Yep, I have to turn off chunk. I have to turn off chunks.
Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I like seeing things blow up. Fun.
Yeah, especially like, you know, in Ghost Bear's Legacy, you know, if you blow up the dropship, you know, you see the dropship fragmenting, but yeah, you do it on chunky, like, it goes poof, and nothing else happens. You don't see the pieces drifting out.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power-up detected. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Let's try this one, otherwise I might have to kick it up a little bit more, much to my great annoyance.
Oh, Yoshi, me and my dad are both going to be rooting for the 49ers.
Yeah, okay.
So, you know, hopefully that
I'm
will
not
do
rooting
something.
for anybody. I'll just be rooting for the time when I leave work. That's gonna be a very awesome time.
Oh, you guys still waiting for Commander so I can still keep testing?
Forget a big place.
Alright, I might go after I play this game, Mom.
Just holler at me on audio when everyone's ready. Because I still gotta iron out the kinks.
What did you say, Mom?
A call to trial. Justice by combat.
Summoner.
Hey Yoshi, I think I made your Warhawk set by mistake.
Oh.
Because I was trying to make a C4 with medium lasers, and I think I made your set except with more armor.
Like I said, I fixed that.
Mm-hmm. I think I have one less heat sink than you do, though. Which is fine, I don't really need heat sinks, so if I invest that in
Did you
armor-
turn off the actuators?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's really no reason to have actuators. The problem is that I ran out of tonnage.
Enemy mech
Oh.
destroyed.
Yeah. So I was just like, should I subtract armor and put on another heatsink? Nah.
Heat level critical. Group fire engaged. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Chain fire engaged. Enemy mech destroyed.
That's no problem.
Point 2 reports target destroyed. Point 3 reports target destroyed. Shutdown sequence overridden. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence
I sometimes confuse your voice.
overridden.
Oh, I have a bad drawl myself, so.
And the funny thing is, though, in Mech 2 single player and instant action, you can name your wingmen and you can name your enemies as well.
Reports target destroyed. Enemy power.
Oh yeah. I haven't done that, but I really should. I haven't really been paying much attention to it because I've just been making builds and creative names on that one, on those things. And just testing them out. I didn't really bother with changing the names.
So, what do? You stress test them against a bunch of dire wolves or something?
Pretty much. Actually, so, there's one map in particular where there's a marauder, a warlock, and a dire wolf, and I'm just like, okay.
So, what do? The Jade Falcon Trial Grounds or the Wolf Trial Grounds?
Destroyed.
Yeah. Usually either one. I like Wolf though because it's much more open space.
Yeah, Port Arthur's a
Detected.
pretty good trial ground.
Critical hit. ER. Medium. Heat level.
I remember I ran my
Weapon
my C1
level.
gargoyle with the ERPPCs on there, and it lasted a very long time. And no overheating too, which was even better.
Yeah, I'm in the ice fields in Grouse, so at least I believe it's Grouse.
Yeah, oh yeah, well the ice field, that's kind of cheating though, because you really get no heat there anyway.
Shutdown sequence.
Yeah,
I try to go for like normal heated areas to test like my weapon groups to make sure I don't overheat.
and then you do like what, ballistics out in the desert?
How long do you guys want to give
Like-
command? Or
Well, with ballistics, you don't need to worry about overheating. Well, it depends how much ballistics you use.
Enemy mech destroyed. Point 3 reports target destroyed.
I need to step out for 2 minutes.
Point 2
I mean, if you have a lot of
destroyed.
missiles,
Enemy power up.
you're going to need to test out your heat. But if you're running like machine guns or autocannons, you're fine.
And Event, I'm
But
kind of
yeah.
surprised you noticed that how the summoner doesn't suck as much in mercs. I can tell because I'm just trying to custom one right now, and
Weapon destroyed.
well, let's just say that this can't survive against a Warhammer to save its life.
yeah, I would imagine.
Well, yeah, summoners. Bad back and forward armor.
Yeah,
Not so much in mercs.
Well, in mercs, no, but in this game.
But did they fix it for like the didn't the titanium version use the mercs engine?
Mm-hmm.
Or 31st.
Yeah.
Used to have it. I'm wondering if you play the titanium version with a summoner on 31st, if the back has been fixed.
I don't have the titanium version, so
You used to have it. I don't know where it is now. I might
the
have actually
summoner's fun to
destroyed it.
meme with. You just slap on a bunch of lasers on it.
And I also like the Summoner and Mech Commander. It actually holds up quite a lot in that game. And the Hellbringer too. It's like you would think the Hellbringer would be made of glass in Mech Commander, but the way that game works when you have like the armored build, weapons heavy, or jump jet capable, I'm like, it doesn't suck.
Going ahead and going, or are we going to give Commander a little bit longer?
It's a 6, right? Like, bring whatever?
C6, I think we're doing C6, yeah.
Alright. So, just waiting till another 3 hours. I know, and I should probably get the rice started and then. Well, the stir fry I can do right before kickoff. It should take only like 20-ish minutes for me to make. And then the rice is, well, duh, it's in a rice cooker.
A few hours before I have to work, so. And it's at a pizza place, so yeah, if that tells you anything.
You get a free shift
About the
beer.
stuff I'm gonna have to go through today.
Does it serve beer too?
Super Bowl Sunday. I work at a pizza place.
Oh, it's a sit-in place? I thought about getting a sandwich from the deli earlier in the week, but I'm going, I bought a dump truck of groceries in the last few weeks, so I better use up all of them. So. And I better use up all my peppers and onions as well. I still got like 2 more bell peppers left. I got one of those 4-packs where it's like one of each color.
I prefer jalapenos to bell peppers. Like, if I'm going to get a pepper, I want something spicier. Like banana peppers?
I thought I had that in curry once.
I'm fine.
Once upon a time I had a yellow banana
Are we
curry
good?
with the chicken and shrimp. That was actually pretty good. Yeah, we're all ready to go.
Big.
We're good.
So let's go.
First to 15, then. I don't see why not.
All right. All right. I guess we're going.
Kneel before my dual autocannons.
Have fun trying to hit us with them. Oh, what? I thought I had my weapons. Oh, wait, you're floating. Okay.
Engaged.
Don't cower back with your missiles. I want to see the light leave your eyes.
Enemy mech
Uh,
Is that a Conan thing? Or
No, that was what Voldemort said.
Oh, okay.
It was a kill theft right there. I almost had him.
No, my legs!
Enemy power-up detected. Heat level critical. Enemy power-up detected. Critical flag.
No, my leg-mounted machine guns.
Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. engaged. Enemy
Ah.
mech destroyed. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy mech destroyed.
I got fired at by like 3 different people.
Engaged. Enemy mech destroyed.
And just when I'm about to kill someone, I get my kill stolen, and then everyone starts swarming me.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I wonder if we can extract the audio effects of this game for all the weapons, or if they're on a sound file, like all the Smacker audio format, I believe.
Enemy power-up detected. Chain fire engaged.
Probably just have a whole ringtone being nothing but autocannon firing. Or the Mech 2 Mercenaries autocannon firing, that's pretty sweet.
Group fire engaged.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to hit you, and there's nary a chunk coming out.
Critical hit, heat sink. Critical hit, internal.
Or do I just suck?
Detected. Enemy mech destroyed. Image enhancement engaged. Chain fire engaged. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power up.
No, I sleep.
Enemy power up detected. Enemy power
Oh, you're shut down on accident?
In such a small area.
I'm just press S button.
Big oof.
detected. Image enhancement engaged.
Happens. Sometimes I accidentally jettison my ammo.
Which is why we use Shift K as the eject key.
Engaged.
Or some other key. Or if we had something like clickable cockpits like not Longbow, but FA-18 where you can jettison by station.
Enemy mech
I lost my jump jets.
Join the club, everyone loses their jets.
Critical hit gyro.
Not to worry, I still have nothing.
Well, Yoshi, I started Shadowrun Hong Kong.
Engaged.
Okay.
Yeah, you inspired me to play through those games again, man. I was thinking, man, that looks fun watching you play.
Albeit I'm doing it on easy mode because I suck at strategy games.
When I was about to lock down.
I'm playing on hard as an adept on Hong Kong, and it is hard. I got like to the second fight and died. And I was like, wow, this is gonna probably take a few rewinds. I don't know, but I don't know if you know, but not the first battle, but the second battle on Hong Kong, even on easy, is pretty difficult. Like, you can actually die. Unlike Returns, the Seattle one. I remember how that first battle, which was a flashback, how you couldn't, I don't know if you know, but you
technically cannot do that.
Yeah.
Critical hit flag. Enemy power-up detected. Heat level. Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy power-up detected.
Sorry, Mig. Back is. It's a thing, isn't it?
Oh, we're all trying to backstab each other. This is classic.
Yep.
Chain fire engaged. Enemy power-up.
Yep. Welcome to bar brawling with armored mechs.
Enemy power-up detected.
there goes my cannon.
Engaged.
It could be worse.
Get off my machine guns.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Ugh.
Heat level
I thought you had more than one machine gun. What do? Not put machine guns in your legs?
shutdown sequence initiated.
I don't put them on my legs.
Destroyed.
I had them all on my arms.
Sequence overridden.
I'm gonna die, so I'm just gonna do as much damage as I can.
That's pretty much how C6 goes.
I have 2 people shooting at me. There's no way.
Kind of like a bunch of sharks that sends blood when someone's starting to get damage. Everyone goes towards them.
Yep, this
Exactly.
yep, Grouse has a shark tank. Ow.
Enemy mech destroyed. Knife
They took me down.
engaged. Chain fire engaged.
I don't even know who's shooting at me.
Enemy power.
Well, if you depends on where the
Everyone is,
chunks are
that's it.
coming from.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power detected.
The problem is everyone's firing at me from firing in different directions, but I can't tell who's shooting me.
Enemy power
Welcome to Mech 2, or welcome to Mech 2
Well, it
and
depends
C6.
on well, it depends on the map too. It's a lot easier. This map is anything.
engaged.
One shot, one kill.
Critical hit. Jump jet exhaust port. Critical engine.
I see. Oh, did my game seriously crash? What?
Did it scream with green text and it's going? I've had that happen
No,
to me once.
It just closed on me. It literally just closed on me. Like, oh, what's this? You got a lot of kills? Guess I'm just gonna shut down on you.
Chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
Yeah. Okay, down to 12.
Destroyed.
Who is lost?
We lost Prox.
Destroyed.
Yeah, I got disconnected. I got game just decided to quit. Huh. I like how Commander Hunter is in here.
Chain fire engaged.
Yeah, I'm at 11, so if you want to just go down to like 12, I'm all fine with that.
It's fine with me. There's no way I'm winning. That's for sure. I'm down to
Whoa.
This is by kill, by kill, by kill. I'm about.
Group fire engaged. Heat level critical. Enemy mech
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
critical hit.
Bollocks!
Imagine if you took out both of the mech's legs, and they were still somehow stuck.
Enemy mech
And if they had jump jets, they were just like a stub flying around for a bit.
I am stuck in midair. Apparently there's something wrong with my launch point that leaves me suspended in the air after launch. Because you know like how when you drop in Grouse, you actually drop from the sky down?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That map seems to be pretty buggy. Has there been times where I was stuck in a wall and I took some unnecessary damage?
Mm.
Before I could get out, and then
I have to say, playing on 150K, but I have to turn down the effects and I have to turn off the chunky explosions. Actually, works pretty well. I don't know. What was supposed to be the minimum spec for Mech 2? Was it like a 133 megahertz machine? Was it 300?
Now we have 6 players.
Yeah, it's good. We could do a 3-on-3 Haynesfield.
That is if Commander joins us.
Here I am.
Okay, what's
Yeah, where were you?
mod?
Sorry,
Capture
I was
flag.
doing stuff. I'm busy.
And
Capture flag or defend destroy?
or destroy the
Cars.
base.
Remember that problem with cars, Yoshi? Wasn't it like
yeah,
one person?
I would say if we're doing cars, we skip the objective altogether because all it takes is one person to scan the other tower and the other person stays at home. That kind of breaks the whole mission. But yeah, I like cars as a map, but if we're gonna be doing cars, we'll have to do kills only. Hainfield is good because we have pretty close distance. Durf is pretty good if you want long protracted firefights. And yeah, a lot of Durf missions that we usually do like first to 15 or 16, and those take us upwards to an hour if we're doing like C1 or C4.
Oh, he picked cars.
But yeah, Kars is a good map because there's enough destructible environment between the two of us. So you get plenty of destructible buildings as cover, and not to mention it's a nice and open area. Whereas like Durf gives you a wide expanse, and then Hainfeld everything just happens way too close. Although granted, it's like if we really wanted to do things quickly, Hainfeld, we want like long drawn out fights where we're gonna have to march every way to your city, then Durf. But yeah, Kars is I like Kars. But yeah, just do kills only.
Yeah.
Let's.
What class?
Class
Say 4.
4.
Yeah.
If we're doing C4, I got plenty of mechs for that.
Mm,
For these 3-on-3, 4 seems to work pretty well.
yeah, usually for 3-on-3 or even 4-on-4 confrontations, yeah, 1s or 4s tend to be the best because 6 ends up being an entire oops, I just shot my friend in the back sort of affair.
Yeah, definitely.
At least we're on team now, but still.
Alright, so we're doing 4s, right? Okay.
I'll just try my best not to kill anyone by accident.
Mm-hmm.
Going to 15.
18.
Hey, it's doable
Why-
between the two. Hey, it's doable between the
Why
6
not?
of us.
Yeah. Take a long time, but yeah.
Oh, and by the way, there's also team communications. If you want to talk to your team alone, press Control F. If you want to taunt the enemy, press Control E.
Oh, we can taunt the enemy. That's awesome. Or command.
Commander +4.
Yeah,
Huh?
Yeah.
yeah,
Class 4.
yeah. 4. The limitations are you get 2 missiles and 2 autocannons with 2 tons each. Machine guns and gausses and lasers are unlimited.
Got it. Ooh, here's a good one.
But yeah, no one really uses Gauss rifles because they're garbage in Mech 2.
Oh, they're horrible in this game. They're so slow.
Yeah. Whereas like in 3, maybe 4 and online, they're worth their weight. I don't use Gauss rifles in Mech Commander because I'm going, LRMs do what I need for it to do. And then again, for mid-range, I already have PPCs or ER PPCs.
Mm-hmm.
If I really wanted that much of a sink of load in Mech Commander, I'll just give a guy an Ultra AC-20. There you are. I kind of have to wonder. It's like, how come we haven't done anything here where we just have like a Hunchback IIC? Just change a Hellbringer to do that. Just have like double Ultra AC-20s on it.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta figure out how that works. Though I need to read the specs.
See, I would totally, if we were doing class 1, I would totally run ERPPCs because that's like the most heat-heavy class you're ever going.
Yeah.
So if you run ERPPCs, you can just heat kill people.
I don't really see a lot of heat spikes whenever we hit anyone with PPCs here in NetMech, but I know in Mercs it happens.
Well, in C1, I'm talking about, since you get overheated
True.
rather easily. So, and if you're in close range, you get hit by 2 of them, yeah, you're going to get hit. You're going to get a lot of burst of heat.
Kind of reminds me like how in MechWarrior 3050, which is that top-down Super Nintendo game, I might stream that one of these days. I kind of don't have anything open as a filler episode, but I'll let you guys in on it when I get some time.
All right, Commander, we're ready when you are.
Yep, I don't blame you, Mig. And the thing is, though, it's like the problem with this with the Genesis version of that game is that it's only on a 3-button Genesis rig because you can't do proper torso twist in the Genesis version. You have to auto torso twist. You auto torso twist to your enemy. I'm going, give me manual torso twist. I'm like, why doesn't this game have 6-button support?
A lot of Genesis had that problem.
Yeah,
I never played the first MechWarrior, but yeah. Probably it wasn't that great from what I've seen.
I mean, looking back at it, it's not as good. But if you played it at the time, it was probably a big deal. I mean, if you were used to DOS type graphics.
Where's a kick
Well, I
button
mean,
for the...
MechWarrior 2 doesn't look very impressive either, but it's really fun. There's a lot. I like the mech piloting a lot better in that one.
Did you ever see any of the 3D enhanced versions, prompts?
Oh yeah, I've seen that. They look okay. I'm not too. I mean, there's only one that I was kind of impressed with. The others were just had way too muddy graphics, and they just looked dark and bad.
Not to sound extreme, but...
Commander, we're waiting for you.
I mean, there's the kick button on the Discord, but I'm not that tyrannical.
We haven't had to kick anyone yet, have we, other than bots?
And should I really say that out loud?
Oh wow. He's even doing a countdown. Just to rub some salt in the wound.
Okay, so...
Okay, we must do this.
Forget the objective. I think we all proposed first to 18, right?
Inspect enemy command tower at now beta.
Skip the tower, because Event and I kind of mentioned the problem with that is that one person can go to the tower and another person can sit at home, and basically the whole mission is done. It's not have the same mech get to the tower and back. We found out about that last year, so let's just do the first to 18 and get it over with, shall we?
Okay.
We got big Commander Hunter.
He's probably going to be AFK the whole game.
We ready?
Hey, yup.
I'm ready.
I would nod, but I can't do that with my mech for some reason. Oh, that's why. Okay, now I can. There we go.
It kind of looks like you're dancing a little bit.
Let me just spin now. There you go.
Mhm.
It'd be funny to cue that to disco.
It's a shame we can't crouch in this game. That's
Ow.
oh, okay. I heard missile fire. That's some.
Let's go.
Yep.
Are we good?
So, yep, we're ready, and we're all within 2
All right, we're
kilometers
good.
of each other,
Let's
so
go.
we can see. And
We
well,
have
Commander,
Mig on
you're-
the move, so he's kind of.
yeah. Well, Commander, lesson is it's dangerous to go alone. Bring your friends.
Group fire engaged.
By the way, this server can only take on like 50 missiles at a time, so yeah. He who fires at the right time will get all of his missiles launched.
Chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
What did we say about going alone?
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence
And then
overridden.
over.
Critical hit gyro exhaust port. Critical hit gyro. Chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Critical hit engine. Enemy mech destroyed.
Aw,
Enemy
okay.
power up.
Just keep worrying about the next guy. Just beat your man, or if you need to, double cover.
Yeah.
Enemy power up detected.
You're not going anywhere.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Alright,
Power up
keep at him.
detected.
Cut him down!
Power up detected.
Oh, well, so much for using my LRMs. Well, at least I have infinite machine gun ammo now.
Critical hit heat sink.
Now I no longer have any machine gun. Now I'm dead.
Mm-hmm.
Critical hit engine.
Happens.
Also, why do I have medium lasers on my ship?
Pulse. Oh wow, my back armor.
Yeah, like
no,
I said,
rockets,
don't.
rocks.
Like I
Be
said,
careful.
stop. Don't charge ahead alone.
Well, I'm not alone. At least I wasn't. I know you guys died. I thought you guys were still there.
Well, I'm getting double teamed, so
Critical hit. Heat sink. Critical hit. Sensors. Critical hit. Machine gun. Critical hit. Weapon destroyed. Critical hit. Heat sink. Critical hit. Internal ammo explosion detected. Enemy mech destroyed.
Oh, okay.
Critical hit. Engine.
Whatever.
Enemy mech destroyed.
My rockets!
Sorry, I'm in your way. My bad.
Power up. Detected.
I'm sorry.
Oh, poor Mig. You're just getting missiled to death.
Enemy power up. Detected. Image and engage.
Oh well, so much for my long range. Oh, that's bad.
The night
All I have left is a medium laser.
the night in this map are so beautiful. Look at this sky.
yep, gradients are pretty good.
I like the simplicity of the DOS better than the 3D enhance.
This sky looks like
Ammo explosion detected.
from Spyro games.
Mm-hmm.
Spyro 1, Spyro 2.
Critical hit. Heat sink.
Shit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power up detected.
Both legs taken out.
I have bonsai
Enough for
tactics.
Mig's legs.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Critical hit. LRM. Critical hit. Weapon destroyed. Critical hit. Heat sink. Critical hit. Engine. Critical hit. Internal ammo explosion detected. Enemy power up detected. Enemy power
Gotta
up
catch up with my
detected.
teammate here.
Critical hit attention. Critical hit. Internal ammo explosion detected.
Where's AMS when you need it?
I know, right?
Mercs. Sorry, bad joke.
Or in 3.
Critical hit. Jump jet exhaust port. Critical hit. Gyro. Critical hit engine. Critical hit. Leg. Critical hit. ER. Medium. Laser. Critical hit. Weapon destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power up detected.
I don't have any jump jets. Feels bad.
Enemy power up detected. Critical hit. Internal ammo explosion detected. Enemy mech destroyed. Critical hit.
At least I took one down with me.
Critical hit. Internal ammo explosion detected. Critical jump jet exhaust port.
I'm surprised I haven't heard that many autocannon sounds.
Well, yeah, because they're bad.
No arguing that point.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power up detected. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power up detected.
My rocket's careful.
Enemy mech destroyed. Critical hit.
That's it, isn't it?
Critical hit. Internal ammo explosion detected. Critical hit. Leg. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech
Come on.
Game.
Yep.
Are we done?
Yep.
Oh,
critical hit. Leg. Critical
This one.
enemy mech destroyed.
That's it for me for now, guys. I might come back later.
Alright.
I had a rough, but started picking up pace later on.
Wow, I am 8-8 today.
Oh. Game result has been posted already.
I'm starting to moving my jump jets around. It really disorients people.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck in a quagmire here in terms of cycles. Latest bout of footage, I'm doing fine at about 150k, but still, yeah, it has to come at turning some things off. I'm like, ugh. I hate that if I want to have jump jets work properly, I kind of have to cut down on the things a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could try going up to like 180k to see if I can run with the extra effects. But typically, when DOSBox runs in fixed cycles, some level of detail things kind of get horribly broken or unresponsive,
Mm-hmm.
or you need a clear threshold for what to set the cycles at. I know for like F19 and F117, you definitely need like 12k to run it on the level of detail 3, which is like the highest available. Otherwise, it's like you're going to be lagging flying over cities.
Yeah.
And, yeah, and as much as and putting the cycles on max here, it's like it's fun for me to look at. It's not fun for me to play because of the jet recharge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have a bit of a recharge too. It's not that slow, but it's a little slow. And I have 5 jump jets, so. Or at least I have on my med. No, Timberwolf. That's wrong game. So,
What's the class?
wow. Made a distance map. It's not Direwolf. I forgot about that one. It only. So, wow. I need to fix that. Three large small pulse lasers and 2 ultra AC-20. That's okay. This one's a little better, but it's still not. We still doing the same class? Or are we doing a different class this time? I will gladly run Energy Behemoth. We're doing C1.
Maybe class 7?
Class 7 is a bit limiting. Like, if you want like unlimited, then class 6.
Yeah, because 7's only restriction is that you cannot have guided missiles, but everything else is fair game.
Yeah.
No, if we have Mig, C7 doesn't usually imply no heat. There is a special category called no. We usually have cheat modifiers. We just call it no heat / unlimited ammo builds. You may have seen those in the pack, but yeah, 7 is basically 6 minus the guided missiles.
So basically, it's useless. In other words, there's really no reason to play that class.
Unless it's like unless you try to force us to use SRMs, but the problem is though it's like nobody really here uses SRMs in NetMech.
Yeah, I think C1.
Unless we're playing as lights, because lights have regular SRMs out of the box.
Mm-hmm. I forget what class 2 is. I think
It's just stocks. Anytime I want to do a stock match, I just say we're playing stocks.
Are we doing?
Class 2 is stack mech.
Yeah, it's anything that says primary or alternate configuration A, B, or C.
Okay, that's boring.
Yeah. Not to mention it's like almost everyone plays stocks in MercNet except for those of us who.
Yeah, that's boring. Let's not do that.
Mhm. Yeah. Unless we do like light stock matches or like mediums or like assaults only, because assaults only stock matches are actually pretty fun. Problem is though, it's like if you try to do a heavy stock match, everyone's just gonna race for the Timberwolf.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
Just do C1.
Yeah, let's just do laser boats.
That's fun.
You guys all said laser boats, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Now Commander again.
But yeah, let me know one of these days if you want me to do MechWarrior 3050 or Mech Commander. I'll try to find some free time on Sundays or Saturday nights if I'm willing to do double headers. I don't stream double headers that often anymore because I'm not a big fan of playing 4 hours straight up across 2 different games or realizing, oh crap, it's
this is a good one.
2 a.m. Alright, so every assault mech is here. Oh no, there's
we're
no
doing assaults.
there's no Warhawk or man, I wish the Executioner was in this game. First to 10 with a party of 5? Huh, okay.
Are we good? Alright, time to nod. We're ready. I'm ready.
So let's go.
Yeah, I guess we're going.
Yeah, just scream go on the mic or on text and we go.
Alright, we're going.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I know have jump jets. Nice.
You picked a custom mech that did not have jets.
That's not.
It is a mandatory. It is a mandatory requirement here that almost every custom build should have at least one jump jet, even if it's just one.
Oh, I forgot.
Okay, I tried to survive.
Fear my 32 double heat sinks. Whoopee! I actually landed.
You landed on me, nice.
For the first time in 13 years of me playing NetMech, I finally landed on someone's head.
I was hoping that would work.
Heat level critical.
Now, if only I could kill someone with a jump.
Enemy mech.
I just ran out of jump jets, so I couldn't disorient you.
How many jump jets do you have on your chassis? 3, 4, 5?
Enemy power-up detected.
Well, I have satellite view, so I can tell if you're trying to return the favor.
Destroyed. Satellite link established. Satellite link established. Enemy power-up detected. Satellite link established.
Or you could shoot me in the back, that counts too.
Satellite link established.
Oh, you want to play that game, huh?
Bye.
Again, fear my 32 double heat sinks!
Satellite link established.
And, yeah, this direwolf is actually holding pretty well. 400
It's a
XL.
direwolf, so it makes sense.
It's a 400 XL engine with 32 double heat
yeah.
sinks and 4 jump jets.
Satellite link established. Enemy power-up detected.
Oh, sure, gang up on Clifford, why don't you?
Critical hit. Heat sink. Heat level critical.
You know, I have watched the new version of Clifford the Big Red Dog, and I'm gonna say that
I'm sure it's awful.
somewhat, and also it kind of ruins one of the things that the classical series did, which is, you know,
I mean, actually have a point.
well, that's one. The other thing is, it has Clifford and Emily talking to each other in plain English, and I'm going, wait a minute, wait, what?
No!
Yes!
Oh no! Way to ruin my childhood.
Yes, they did that. I mean, it's one thing for
Say
me,
that again?
huh?
About Clifford?
For the new version of Clifford the Big Red Dog, the TV series, one, I'm not going to be jaundiced about the art style because it's very Peg plus Cattish, but here's the thing that kind of pisses everyone off, and that is Clifford and Emily Elizabeth talk to each other in plain English.
Ah. Oh. Oh.
It's like when in the other series, the other animals or the dogs, bark to talk to their people.
Each other in plain English, just not the human. That was more believable. And I love this mech's armor. It can take so much punishment.
But yeah, congratulations, I just ruined Clifford for you.
It's okay.
Or rather, I'm just a messenger. Rather, I'm just a messenger. I had nothing to do with it.
So we have you to blame for it, I see.
Hey, I'm just a bearer of bad news.
Ugh. I'm really shocked that Sable Flame's music plays in this map. It doesn't fit at all. If it was on like a moon mission, then okay, but like...
Or like the Garstead mission.
Really doesn't fit.
Oh, by the way, let me know if any of you guys are going to be hosting regularly, because I can host, but also Ghost Bear's Legacy music plays in this if you have that disc in the D drive. And also there's tracks for Mercenaries that play in here as well, because I've had the Mercenaries image on D, and it played Merc's tracks as well, but I'm thinking it's more based on the track position rather than anything else. Because you know like how CDs during the time were, data track on one and music on the rest, like the TurboGrafx 16 games, like the first 4 East installments, where it's all data track on 1 and music on 2 through 30-ish.
Critical hit, jump jet, exhaust port, critical hit, engine, critical hit, heat sink, critical hit, ER.
But yeah, let me know if you want me to put in Ghost Bear's Legacy or Merc's on the disc. I can't host doing that, but if you want me to tell you what track plays on those, I think I'll be fine with that. And one time I was playing with the Ghost Bears Legacy disc in on D once, and we were doing Durf, and you guys want to guess what track it was?
Enemy power-up detected.
It was the very first mission out in the snowfield. The first trial of position. That was, I was like, yep, that doesn't fit.
Enemy mech destroyed.
But yeah, sorry to tell you all about how they ruined Clifford forever for all of us.
Actually, you know what? At this point, I expect it because people have their agendas and they don't care about the source material. So I kind of expect it at this point.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Give me those sweet, juicy Marauder legs.
Fire engaged.
Yes. At least the legs don't have much.
Shutdown
They
sequence
just kind of
overridden.
die.
Chain fire engaged. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy mech destroyed.
But yeah, it's like, yeah, as far as the artistic choices for Clifford, yeah, I'm not surprised or John Deased by them, but when you ruin the main
Detected. Enemy
the main
power-up.
element of suspense, I'm going, yeah, no. Although I will say on the record, Clifford's Puppy Days was actually a pretty freaking good series. Ooh, a healthy amount of
Enemy
PPCing.
mech destroyed.
I like a healthy amount of PPCs.
Enemy power-up.
I wish there was a faster way to cycle through weapon groups because seriously.
Yeah, because I know what Mercs did was just have a plain Alpha Strike key, you just press the P key and everything just launches. But I have to check through the control sheet to see if there's an option to fire 4 or 5, because I have a few keys that I want to use.
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy
Actually, I don't even need to set my weapons to group.
Yeah,
Actually,
I'm
maybe
just
for the
chain.
large laser, but
I'm just-
I really don't need to set my weapon to a group.
I'm just chain firing my medium lasers like mad.
Shutdown sequence finished.
Yeah, that's all you have to
Shutdown
do.
sequence overridden. Critical hit engine. Critical hit rearmed.
I have PPCs, so that really helps.
Kill me, please. Ah, red screen. Kills my eyes.
Enemy mech destroyed.
We did say first to 10, right?
Enemy mech destroyed.
Oh, hello.
Might as well just enjoy garbage time while we're at it.
I still did a lot of damage to you.
Mm-hmm.
I love this build. It's so good in C1.
So what do you have? 2 PPCs, 2 larges, and a bunch of mediums?
I have 2 PPCs, 4 medium lasers, and 1 large.
Sounds nice.
It is.
Yeah, usually like for things in like medium, like Stormcrows and Hellbringers, I'm more. I know
Shutdown sequence initiated.
sometimes I'm more of a subscriber to the 3 medium, 3 small pulse mentality. Because at least those work.
Oh, we're done.
Hmm.
Oh wow, Mig scored 10. Nice.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of them was having the last laugh when everyone was ganging up on each other. And then picking off the survivors.
Oh yeah, Mig just kind of, hung back for a bit and was just like, yeah, I'm just going to let them kill each other and then pick off the kills one by one. That's pretty much I saw what he was doing. I'm just like, so I kept going after him.
Yep.
I will say that Marauders don't stand a chance.
Well, yeah, because their legs are juicier than turkeys.
Mm-hmm. PPCs just kind of destroy them. Does a lot of splash damage too, which is really nice.
Yeah, every once in a while I would bring like a pair of PPCs as my long range reach weapon and SU LRMs all together. Because I'm like, it'll just keep you guys on your toes. Unless I don't know, I'm not a big fan of
Know how to jump jet slide. Then you're good.
Yeah.
So thanks for playing. This was fun,
Of course.
Yep.
and I really happy. It's my first experience in English speak, which in native English speakers. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Pleasure. Alright. Well,
I don't think I've ever 1v1'd you, Black Yoshi.
Oh. Do you want to try?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Where do you want to go?
Whichever. Which class do you want to do? C1 or C4 or C6?
That's C4 or C6 is going to be more like, it's like whoever's autocannons end up hitting each other a little bit more often.
Or machine guns, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do C1. C1 should be the most fun.
Mm-hmm. Alright. If anyone else wants to join, you can either have the camera, or if you want to be live on the action, bring yourself an elemental. That's what we did.
Elementals.
That's what we did when we did Odd Ones Out, or I was asked to record a 1v1. It's like we just went to Tanaka and I just put myself in an elemental and I just recorded the action from there.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So my build, we're good.
Mm-hmm. So, first to how many? 5?
I don't really know.
Yeah, typically when we do one-on-ones, everyone in the community typically does first to 5.
Okay, first to 5 should be good.
Alright, no radar. Go find each other.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Light amplification engaged. Image
I love
enhanced. Engaged.
inspecting buildings.
Mm-hmm. Hello there.
Oh, hello. Here you are.
Yeah, I'm just playing a little Jack in the Box.
I know. I can jump jet slide now, though, so you can't get away with that.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy mech destroyed. Shutdown
group
sequence
files,
overridden.
Such a dark area too.
Enemy
Yeah, Tanaka's pretty dark by default.
light amplification engaged.
At least it's a small map, so.
Yep, unless you want to wander off for whatever reason.
Mhm.
Yeah, we typically go here on Tanaka because at least there's a good frame of reference of where to go. Whereas like Yamarovka or Kaluza, you know, if you do no radar, then you're kind of screwed. At least it's better than that one Perfect Dark simulation where, you know, you're in the GoldenEye facility and then there's like mines and a bunch of other stuff and this one guy who's going to hunt you down. And what I typically did for that mission was I just hid in the bathroom and I just mined the bathroom door.
Level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Critical hit. Heat sink. Shutdown sequence overridden. Enemy mech destroyed.
Nice.
This is your same build as before, right? 2 peeps, 1 large,
Yeah.
4 medium? Alright.
Mhm.
Enemy power up.
What I need is some small pulse lasers.
Yeah, if you had some small pulses, you'd have me dead to rights, and typically whenever I run in the face of small pulses, I just hit the reverse burners and just jump jet back as far as possible and cut down on the damage.
I don't want alpha striking.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown.
And I know there's like
sequence
some other players that kind of argue the semantics between what's better, you know, a 6 large or a 3 medium, 3 small pulse laser. I'm gonna say it really depends, because I'm much more a big fan of like the 6 medium approach, because a lot of players that I come across, or at least what I've seen regularly from MiG and Event, is that they like to
sensor.
jump all the way
Sequence overridden.
upwards, and then I just hit him with a stream of fire.
Okay, I just ran into your explosion. That's not good.
Mm.
I'm gonna die.
Well, you knocked out a big chunk. Well, I turned around, you knocked out my back, and then you chipped out a...
Yeah, I have an image enhancement on, so
Engaged.
I couldn't see your explosion, so I just ran right into it.
Light amplification.
And now I'm a sitting duck because I just have a medium laser left.
Engaged.
Yeah.
And my torso is just completely...
Yep, I see ya.
How do you do that?
Yeah, we're in range for medium lasers, why not?
Destroyed. External camera engaged.
And what's kind of funny is that sometimes the jets will recharge faster if I have external camera on,
Detected.
That's weird.
because technically I am loading the entire mech on display.
External camera engaged. External camera engaged.
Yep, I saw that.
Image enhancement engaged.
But yeah, I tend to like having 6 mediums if someone likes to abuse the air. Otherwise,
Group fire
if they can't,
engaged.
I'll just do the 3 and 3.
Level critical.
Oh wow, how'd you kill me so fast? Did you...
Destroyed.
I
In the
had
head or something?
I had 6 medium lasers, and I don't know. I think one thing I've heard is like, despite gargoyles being good on paper, I want to say that I never checked what their hitboxes were like.
Mm-hmm. Because
Although-
you killed me very quickly.
I think,
And I know my back wasn't to you, so.
yeah, because one thing about gargoyles that I tend to do is that you always aim for the faceplate, because if you're not guaranteed to hit the head, you're guaranteed to hit the center torso.
Mm-hmm.
So with gargoyles, rule of thumb for me is just hit the faceplate.
That's what I usually go for too, but yeah. There you are. Yeah, I can do that too.
Chain fire
Yep.
engaged. Group fire engaged. Chain fire engaged.
I hate having
Fire engaged.
a laptop with a mouse pad that I can't turn off. So sometimes my torso moves when I don't want it to.
Critical hit. Heat sink. Enemy mech destroyed.
Well, you had me dead to rights, you knocked out my sides.
Mm-hmm. I still need to get used to the, jump jet movement because I'm not used to going left, right, up, and down. Plus, my hand keeps hitting my mouse pad, so I keep. Yeah.
Yeah. Feels nice to be playing this game with night vision
Mm-hmm.
and binoculars, and wondering like why damn near any other FPS doesn't do that anymore.
Chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
And it's like, even if you knock out my sides, I always put where I usually put my lasers are, I usually have one in the head, and I always have one in the chest, and then I always manage to put a pair in my legs, so...
That's what I do too. Maybe not the legs though.
Critical hit. Gyro.
That and I was fresh full of heat, so I just, group fired.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the PPCs really aren't helping me. Maybe in groups it's fine, but
Yeah, soloing, no. Yeah, groups or team play, absolutely helpful.
Critical.
Single,
Sequence initiated.
yeah, this team was built
Sequence
to
overridden.
this set was built
Heat level.
multiple people.
Chain fire engaged.
Well-
Enemy mech destroyed.
But I thought toe to toe in C1 it would still be good because added heat. But yeah. I technically killed you and I got -1, so
yeah. So it's 5-2, all things considered.
I don't know why it's a score.
Alright, so I guess we're done for the night then?
Yep. That was fun.
Yeah, I might fiddle around with the cycle setting a little bit more, and this means that finally, two things. One, I finally said I'd get off my ass and fiddle around with the cycles, and I've done that. And then two, I actually landed a jump on the head for once.
That was awesome. It's okay. I got one on MiG too when I was running a fire moth, so that was fun.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Oh.
Good jump jet control. You should be fine. The problem is your camera is so small you can't see people.
Oh yeah, the downward camera?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I knew you were going to try to land on me, but I kept trying to jump away, but you kept following me.
Mhm.
I eventually ran out of fuel, and I'm like, well, he's gonna land.
Yeah, and I Yeah, and remember the other night when I brought that under-armored Warhawk and an event jumped on me? I'm like, and then I realized that like I only have 5 head armor. How was I not dead from that?
But yeah, legs, I should definitely equip that more because I usually put jump legs, but that doesn't really accomplish much.
Wait till we have an elemental jump on top of another mech, and I'm like, wait, what? What did that elemental do? It has happened once,
Mm-hmm.
or someone, or another time. It's like it was
on some people just be like, "Hey, I'm jumping on you. I'm an elemental. I'm killing you."
or
You
doing
can't
some of
hit
those,
me, by the way.
or doing a joust, but then it's like it ends up with someone stomping another on the head, kind of like an entire just do an entire lunging midair kick.
I should have made Fire Moth set and just tried jumping on people.
Mm,
It has no weapons,
that's what the
but you can jump on things.
That's what the C0 was for. It was basically just strip down all the weapons, take out mask, and put as much engine power, armor, and jump jets that could fit on it, and just go up to like 400 feet and somewhat jump on people.
Yeah, that would have been fun, but I'm not relying on that tactic because I haven't mastered the art.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because all it takes
I've
is
watched
someone.
a lot of Radix videos, so I know how he does it, and I've actually managed to pull it off because of that. So yeah, the problem is switching to the camera while you're trying to approach people.
Yeah, because I keep forgetting what the downward camera is. I'm like, okay, rear view camera, okay, down view camera.
Mm-hmm. I kept hitting to just cycle it.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's like hit the function 7 or 8 key.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we managed to kill off 2 hours of our time with this, and still another 2 hours till kickoff.
Yeah, and I still have an hour before I have to work.
Yep.
It's during Super Day. I'm official.
Yeah, I kind of don't know anybody's place I can go to for parties, so that's why I'm just cooking this time.
That works. I'm looking forward to the video when that's posted. A lot of memery happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I should start streaming stuff myself. Well, maybe not streaming, but just posting YouTube videos in general.
Yeah, that's what I do. I usually just stream these, and then I post the recordings, and then pretty much after some of us take the screenshots, I just chuck the files outright. I mean, I could buy another pair of. I do have some room left in my tower for some extra SSDs and mechanical hard drives, but yeah, I can do that. It's just the other thing is I gotta air out my tower too. It's like there's a whole bunch of dust bunnies breeding in it.
Oof.
Yeah, I gotta get myself.
Is it? Yeah. Is it possible to make it so the game doesn't run on full screen right off the bat? Because when it comes to things, I like checking to make sure that things work.
On DOSBox, look up the full screen line in your DOSBox.conf file, and then just toggle full screen to false.
Okay. Oh, okay. So DOSBox. Which folder do I need to open or file?
Look up one that says .conf.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. So CD out. No, that's for the multiplayer. That's not what I'm looking for. Let's see enough. Let's try this. Oh, here we're looking for. Okay, so single player config. Either should be fine. Open this up with Notepad++. Press Alt-Enter to go back.
Yep.
Full screen, false. I definitely do not want that because this gets annoying to deal with. All right, now single player. So and let's put full. Okay, we're good. Don't have to worry about full screen anymore. Another thing I should do is I should set a jump jet key to enter because I use 8, 4, 6, 2 on the numpad to my jump jet movements.
Mm.
So yeah. What I'm constantly doing is I'm switching between J and the and the numpad key back to J to change altitude, and it's just awkward. The only reason why I would still have J is for the arrow keys for like turning my Mac fast. But aside, yeah, I'll just have laser in my next build for single player for 1v1s or even a multiplayer like with multiple people. Small pulse laser trick. Phone with us. Maybe have some mediums. And that's really all you need. If you can jump jet slide, you don't really need to worry about using large sound.
Mm-hmm.
But because I didn't know how to, like, you could literally just me, like in the past, just fire off largely, and I couldn't do a thing about it because I couldn't get to you in time. But I already have a multiplayer build anyway, so it's like, so it's like, what do I just? Well, I might as well do separate variations, keep my opponents guessing, but like,
Mm-hmm.
I have ERP PCs, so I can just get off some quick kills or force overheats. So yeah, either one works. I like my configuration most. Just got to change the fire. Like seriously, why would you put fire on the gray enter key, keypad enter key? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. I'm to test to see if this works. Yay! I don't have to. Okay. Let me go to cockpit controls. Load custom. Next page. Jump jets on. Not on the mouse, but enter. Keypad enter key.
There we are. It's my second page. And let's get rid of fire weapon, cycle weapon on that page, because there's really no... I'm also going to back up this custom too in case I make a mistake. Because there's so many times where I've accidentally saved as a custom when I didn't want to. So. Oh man. I might need to tone down the resolution, which is a shame because if I do, then it's just going to look bad.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with playing Mech 2 in 640 by 480, but the fact that
Well, it's still running a little slow. Like, here's the thing. In multiplayer, it's perfectly fine. But in single player, it's slow. So I don't know why.
Oh, yeah. Are your fixed cycle settings also applying to single player or globally on DOSBox?
It's literally the same thing. It should be the same thing.
Oh. Can't
Like, when you set it up, it's in the same folder. So it should literally be the same thing. Like I have a MIGS hybrid multiplayer and single player. So I'm running that.
Oh yeah, I gotta cut the feed. I've kind of left the mic on for a little bit too long, but
Oh.
Well, nice talking to you.
Yeah, it was fun.